we're going to talk about a situation that I see quite often at the amateur level. We're going to have second and third, less than 2 outs, with the infield playing in. Now, it is my opinion that at the amateur level, teams play their infield in far too often in situations to where they probably should play their infield back to prevent the big inning. All right, so second and third, less than 2 outs, infield in. Now, typically, and I'm going to be the runner at second base here, typically I'm going to have my normal lead, and in somehow, some way, the second baseman and shortstop, depending on how the defense does it, they're going to be holding me. Well, in this situation, both infielders are going to be in front of me in my vision and typically far away from the bag, okay? Sometimes you'll see guys basically about 30 feet from the bag, and the runner at second base is taking their normal lead. So now all of a sudden I'm out here 10 to 12 feet off the bag, and I'm 20 feet from the shortstop, and the second baseman's 30 feet from being able to get here to the bag. Now, if a team is going to play the infield in with runners on second and third, they are saying, hey, we are going to give you guys 2 runs on a single through the infield. They are handing us those runs. We have to make sure, as the runner at second base, that I am going to get much more of a lead than I would typically have. All right, I'm going to get almost all the way clear to the shortstop. All right, because if that second baseman's got to go 30 feet to the bag to get there, and I can see him, he's in my field of vision, and my shortstop's right here, there's no reason for me to be, a third of that distance from the second base bag. Now I may not score on a single to the outfield. If they're going to give us 2 runs, we're going to take it. So we got to make sure that we get a lot bigger lead in that situation. If those guys, if the second baseman, shortstop, somebody breaks to the bag, we see them. All right, they're in our field of vision. But we got to make sure that we're taking what the defense gives us. And if they want to give us 2 runs early in the game, we'll take them.